Hello, it's me, back once again with another indie game. Today we're checking out an early playtest for Hermit, which appears to be a open world RPG game. Gives me a familiarity with games like The Witcher and stuff like that when I first looked at it, although on a much lower scale, smaller team, all that kind of stuff. But looked interesting enough to check it out. This is pretty early on, I think, for them, so it might be a little bit janky. We'll see. Go, new game. Okay, we're into character creation here. Game is definitely not performance-wise optimized right now. It kind of sucked up all of my CPU just to get to this page here and took a little while to load in. But we're here now, so it's okay. Anyways, we've got body types, male or female. Oh, why is she so shiny? She's very shiny. I've got skin color, light or dark. Okay, some really minimal stuff we can do here, young or old. Okay, oh god, super shiny. Hairstyles, yeah, it's a pretty minimal settings here, and then we can put a character name. Fair enough. Are these three little dots here? Oh, they actually need to delete that. Okay. Should show tutorial pop-ups. I think we'll avoid that for now and just check and see how easy the game is. So yeah, I don't know if this is Unity. It feels like Unity, so it's probably going to be pretty acidy, at least at this stage here. I'm sure they bought a lot of stuff to get this started. So let's confirm. All right. Oh my gosh. The mouse is very, very active. Let me see if I can fix that. 1 second. Okay, yeah, there is mouse sensitivity or look sensitivity, I guess they have. So I was able to adjust that much better. It's like absolute darkness in there. Can I go this way? No, there's just a wall. Okay. Anyways, this is us. Oh, looks like we got, oh my gosh, the UI. Equip, burlap sack, backpacks for your personal inventory. Better backpacks can be purchased, found, or crafted. Okay, fair enough. B to equip. All right, we got a backpack. Read the plaque. Backpacks. Okay, yeah, that's what we did back earlier. Okay, cool. So we got a backpack. Can I tab? No. I. Oh, okay. So we got like a square by square storage. It's really small, super tiny. Yeah, tiny UI. You know how I feel about tiny UI. Tiny UI is tiny and it's very tiny. Even the stuff in the bottom left, like I wouldn't be able to read those numbers at all, even on my big screen. All right, so read plaque. Pick up torches, equip, G, left click to throw, and equip torch. Oh, I'm going to be throwing a lot of torches. That's going to happen a lot. Equip G. All right, so we got some light, and we can throw it. There's more torches on the ground there. Can I pick it up? Guess I need more. Sweet. Quest journals updated. There's a piece of wood on the ground. Can I get it? So the character doesn't have. Do I have shadow? I don't seem to have a shadow. So the character doesn't really seem to have a shadow, which makes me feel like I'm floating above the ground a little bit. Like I don't feel like I'm actually on the ground. I think they really need to add shadows, character shadow. Like there is a shadow, but I don't know. The light source is funny. The light source is really weird. Because where's the light coming from right now? The light is coming from my torch, so I should have a shadow going behind me, which I kind of do, but not really. And it's not attached to my body. It's a little bit weird. A little bit weird. Okay, we got an up or down. Let's go up. We're in some sort of dungeon. Let's get out of here. Can I open this door? Yes, I can. What's in here? Are there monsters? Got more torches. We got a wall. Got a locked area. Some dead people in it. Okay. We've got I don't have a weapon or anything yet, so just go around here. Some broken stuff there. There is some cabbage soup just on a shelf and a sausage on a bookshelf. Because, yeah, that makes sense. Because that's where I store my sausage as well, on my bookshelf behind me. All right, so we gotta push. Oh. All right, good enough. Drawbridge. It doesn't have a way to draw it though. There's no ropes or anything. So how do you get this back up once it's down? You just gotta lift it. Anyways, things to think about. Pull the lever. I pulled it. No animation on the lever, it just kind of flops right over. Yeah, this is early. Oh gosh, early game. So, am I supposed to go on this way? Okay. There's a weird thing when I fall. Oh, I don't have to jump. Oh, I gotta dodge for no jump. Okay. I was about to say there's a weird thing when I came down. It just kind of like I couldn't move for a second. It just kind of stopped me. Read a plaque. Interacting the world, Q to highlight nearby objects. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. I like that. That's like in, oh, open the barrel. I can open the barrel. Oh, there's more torches. No, that's me. Oh, I got a pickle. There's a pickle in the barrel. It's a pickle barrel. All right, cool. Yeah, I guess that's it for here. Okay. Over there was just a locked gate, so I guess that's all that's up here. I'm not sure. All right, well, Canvas behaving pretty well considering. That's where I came from. I gotta go down this way. Oh, there is no down this way. Oh, so I missed something upstairs. All right. Oh, the lever, the lever. The lever. I forgot. I pulled a lever, which probably opened that gate over there. Yeah, that's what happened. Okay. Fair enough. So if we do this, now we can see, oh, we got a bow. And, oh, pick up arrows, pick up. All right, so some text overlay on the UI. UI is obviously quite early. We can equip the longbow. All right, and can I shoot the longbow? Yeah, okay, we draw. Oh. Okay, so it's just a hold right and then goes. Left click does nothing. Huh, odd. So if I... Oh, interesting. Okay, so there's a loading. So the loading animation, but it just feels like it stops kind of short. But I load it first, and I just kind of hold it there with my other hand, and then it's right hold until the bar goes green, and then you can let it go, and then you can loose it. A little bit weird. Hey, look, whoopee cushions. Huh. I didn't even know they had those back then. All right, so we are there. What am I supposed to be doing now? Pick up anti-venom. Okay, I guess we're going to get poisoned. Yeah, it must be a lever somewhere in here. Oh, there's stairs over here I didn't see. Okay. It is very dark and quiet. Read the plaque. A satchel allows you to hotkey items. Okay. So we can pick this up. Pick that up. Worn satchel. So now we can hotkey items. Oh, and it's a bit of a... Oh, interesting. Okay. So we've got like that space, but then there's like certain slots in here for different things. So we can put our pickle over here. Pickle. What is this? Our sausage. Looks like it's half-eaten sausage. Can I put this somewhere? No. Can I rotate that stuff? Not sure. Can I rotate you? Oh, I can rotate you. I can rotate the pickle. Can't rotate the soup though. Oh, I can rotate the soup, but I can put the soup sideways, and it doesn't pour out of there. But that's fine. It's just a bowl of soup in a bag. It's fine though. Okay, sorry, that's just a little bit funny. We got another lever. All right, I can jump down here. It's no fall damage, but there's just like a weird collision that happens when I hit the ground. All right, so I can dodge through there, and I didn't pick up any damage, so that's good. And I hit another lever, and I did, apparently. Was I poisoned? I guess I was poisoned, but it didn't indicate in any real way that I was poisoned, that's for sure. Okay, I wake up with the boat still armed. Okay. I'm a little bit... Okay, sure. Is this my... Pick it up, equip the burlap sack. Okay, where am I now? I'm kind of lost now. Don't know where I've been. I think this is where I was going. Okay, well, the switch turned that off anyways. Looks like it says this would hotkey stuff, but I don't see anything in my hotkeys. Okay. Okay. All right, well, that's fine. Figure that out. But yeah, apparently I was poisoned there and I didn't know. Can I eat a pickle or something? Can I eat the soup? It does look like I have a hunger bar. The other thing I'm noticing is sometimes the escape button doesn't work when you're in the inventory. So like if I have my mouse, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's a little bit inconsistent. It needs to be adjusted for sure. Looks like I have a food meter, but it's not going down. I'm not dying from it as far as I can tell. But if I go in here and I use item, Okay, that fills that up. Is that just a buff then? Not sure. Can I climb this? No. Okay. So let me get on going. We can open the wooden door, or we can open the wooden door. Let's open the wooden door. Close. Okay, we got a rusty dungeon key, massive key. Pick red poppy extract. All right. Is there another door here? Yeah, there is. Oh. How did I not notice that door earlier? I did not notice these doors. What a weird configuration to this place. Who designed this place? All right, anyways. Potato. Pick up potato. Close the doors. All right. Oh, is that another? Is there something in there? Oh, it's just weird. Oh, it's just like a weird artifact of the texture they're using there. It's just kind of breaking up in the corner there. Looked like there was something there. All right. So we did that. Where am I going now? So we went through there. Came from here. Is there another way? There is this way. Okay. Close the wooden door. Let's go up. Oh my gosh, it's dark. Okay, that was the locked door. We're opening it. It's super dark in here. Continue on up. Yeah, we're going up. Okay. Yeah, it's like super dark. I don't know how to equip my hot bar. Oh, no, I dropped that on the ground. I had... Oh. I had more... Oh, they all dropped. Okay. They all dropped and lit. Because, yeah. All right. So let's go up now that I can see. That's a long way up. I didn't try going down. I'm going to assume we're trying to get up and out of this place. It seems like we're really deep underground. All right. We are here. Let us enter. Oh. All right. Just going to snaps us in. There's no kind of transition screen. But no real loading time either. So that's fine. Yeah, now we're up top. Oh, God. That's a dragon. That's a dragon. Okay. How do I... Yeah, I still don't know how to... I can equip from there. When a satchel has been equipped, hover over an item in the satchel and press the corresponding hotkey. Okay. So that's there. Okay. But I can't do that for this, unfortunately. Interesting. And now I can't get out of the menu. Okay. So we'll go over this way. Looks like there's some stairs down over here. Well, it looks like a big, expansive world. I wonder if we can actually go to those mountains or not, or is that asking too much, probably? Yeah, some interesting textures going on. Can I load? Can I break this stuff? No. Can I retrieve my arrows? No. But I can't open the crate. There is crate opening. There's a sausage in this crate. Okay, so we got to grab it, and we'll just throw it in here. Can I stack those? I can. All right, cool. All right, you hear me slamming my escape key because it just doesn't seem to work half the time. Am I like... Why am I walking like that? I feel like I'm in a sneak mode or something. Yeah, animations need a bit of work, folks. They need some work. Another small crate over here. Got nothing in it. All right. Anything in these? Doesn't look like it. Okay. I don't know why I'm walking like that. I haven't pressed anything to do it, but let's hit enter. Oh, okay. Yeah, they need to work on like the transitions between those two. It's a little rough. Oh God, it's dark again. G. Hitting escape to get out of the menu. There it goes, and then it goes into that menu. All right. So we weren't actually underground, but we had to climb up in order to go back down and hopefully get out of here soon. Or more down? There is not a more down. All right. Oh, what's that? That looks like a trap. Yep, that's a trap. That's a trap. That's a spiky thing. Yeah, you can see the textures are a bit funny though. All right. So we got us a No room in inventory. We can pick up the Rusty War Pick, though. And we can read this, equip a weapon, prepare for combat. All right. I really wish I had a hotbar for my weapons. How do I... Oh, I just ate something. Okay. All right, we got this guy now. How does that feel? Okay, we got a little combo happening there. Fair enough. Pick up a pickle. Oh god, okay. We got traps. Alright, can I smash stuff now? Cannot smash stuff. Very disappointing. Highly disappointing. Are you a bad guy? Should I... Ooh. You are not friendly looking. Alright, well he didn't even get a chance to fight back. Go loot his carcass. He has a wooden club on him, which is really large. He also has... What is this? A carrot. That's quite the carrot. Mom would be impressed. All right, we have a suturing kit. Okay, cool. We can also throw that in here. And we have 4 copper coins. Do I also need to put that in here? I do, okay. A wooden club, though, I don't think is... Well, I could probably fit it. I guess we should grab whatever we can, because who knows what could be useful later. I can't actually look at my equipment, as far as I can tell. Yeah, strangely... Oh, there we go. We've got a codex. Oh, we got a creature codex. We got a character screen here too. I don't even remember what key I pressed to get here. But here we can actually see our stuff. Rusty War Pick, one-handed, base damage 12, parry window 0.15. No toxins. All right, we got shields, backpack stats as well. Right, so that will determine like our carry weights and stuff like that. And we also have this thing. That's our satchel. Okay, we got some boots. Little coif, and some linen clothes here. Okay. Yeah. So a little bit disappointing that you can't interact with stuff around the world a bit more. Read. The Wicked Hermits by Gunther Brau. The Order of Hermits is a group of non-magical humans that live in exile, hiding in the wilderness. All right, I'm not going to read through this right now. There's a lot. We're going to pull the lever. And we've got an open barrel here. Another pickle. These guys are all for their pickles, huh? That's a big pickle. My goodness. All right. Okay. Where are we going? Did that open something over here? Oh, over here this way, huh? All right. We got more stuff, more tutorials here to read. Creatures can be studied to learn their strengths and weaknesses. Examine the skeleton ahead. Examine. Okay. We hit K. The Walking Dead are enigmatic. Okay, so we get some can't talk. We get some information about skeletons here. Resistances. Okay, so what types of weapons work best against them? So there's somewhat resistance to like blades, but very little resistance to hammers. And then there is certain poisons that work against them. Okay, cool. So if you know what you're going up against, you can kind of equip yourself accordingly. Great. So I think that's where the Witcher type inspiration comes from. We have a poppy I can't pick up. Glassware, prunelle, no room in backpack. What glassware? It's worth some money. All right. Maybe we'll put the coins in here. We have a poppy. Used for crafting medicinal concoct. Okay, contraction. Okay, cool. But I can't see. Huh. Yeah, so it's a bit of a problem. Like, so it's giving me the space type inventory, but it doesn't let me see what this item takes up. So I can't like play around with it to see if I can fit it in. It just says, no, you can't get it in. So it should auto slot in here. So it just means I have no space. But because I don't know the size of it, I don't actually know what space I need to create for it either. So I've got a 3x2 there, and I've got some long spaces here as well. But I'm kind of full up of things. Now I've got one long space there, so, and I can't get out of the menu. Okay, now I can pick it up. See, that's what I mean. Like, I couldn't see what shape this is going to be. So there's no way for me to determine whether I could pick it up or move stuff around. I just had to, like, play around with it for a bit. A sweet, strong liquor made from plums can be used as a weak solvent for extraction. Purge the stomach. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, the UI is tiny, so it's actually really hard for me to read. Hopefully they make that a little bit bigger for their final release. Pick up. All right. So that can stack. Oh, there's a workbench over here. Okay, so again, tiny UI, but it looks like we can do stuff with this. So what can I do? This crafter has no inventory. Keep ingredients in your backpack. No craft selected. No item inspected. Requirements, craft, clear, search. Okay, but it looks like we're going to be able to build stuff, but we can't seem to do that right now. Extractors. A worn satchel. Okay, so we can put stuff in there. But I guess we don't have any instructions yet on what to make, so we can't actually do anything here. All right, fair enough. Oh, woven cloth, search ring kit, bandages. Okay, we got that. I can't get this woven cloth because it's too big to fit in my backpack. That's fine. We'll just leave it for now. I wouldn't mind getting out of this area sooner so we can figure out what the heck we're doing. It's really dark in here. I should probably put a torch on. Oh, that's looking inviting. Let's go see what he has to say for himself. A weak ancient skeleton. Oh, he's tall. You're tall. Ow. Okay, so there's no cancellation on that. I appear to be bleeding. All right. Oh, epic music, though. So, ow. All right, it's not too bad. He has hurt me, but I have hurt him back. Ow. That last swing, I just kind of like stuck there for a bit. All right, I have a stamina bar. Okay, we got that. We got him down. So we can loot the carcass. So yeah, carcass gives us a shield, which is probably going to be beneficial for us to have. So let's grab that. We can examine the carcass as well and learn a little bit more about this particular skeleton. And that should update our, yeah, ancient skeletons. Okay. So now that we have more information on this? Oh no, we have this one here. Okay, cool. So we learned a little bit, but not that much about him. Fair enough. So now we've got a shield. Nice. Can I take the shield off the walls? No. Looks like much better weapons than what I'm carrying, but that's okay. Oh, there's a chest. Sweet. So a large chest. Can I open it? There we go. Oh, we get a helmet. Okay, so now I have a nice fancy helmet to protect my noggin. Good stuff. All right, back into the darkness and this way. Yeah, they really need to fix the shadows. It's really throwing me off. Ow! You bastard. All right. That got me. That got me good. All right. What do you have to say for yourself? Prepared foods last longer and give more health stamina than raw foods. Right. You can also eat more of them. All right. So we can cook. I guess we can cook over here. Is that what it's trying to teach us? G to open. And roasted meat, vegetable soup, a carrot, and a potato. All right. Let's make some soup. We made some soup. Roasted meat. I don't have any raw meat. Okay. Fair enough. We got some soup. We put it in our bag. Pick up potato. All right. Oh, they gave us more over here, too. Oh, there's a bunch here. Yeah, but again, I can't get into my inventory to... I don't think I need this glassware. Let me get rid of this glassware. Did it break? I think it actually broke. No room in backpack for this extremely long carrot that needs to go in here. How do we remedy that? All right, does that give enough space for carrot? No, I don't think it does it? So we got to play Tetris here with our stuff. to make a carrot-sized... Yeah, because carrots are long. I don't know if you know about this, but they are long. And this is really awkward. Okay. Is this a 1? No, this is a 2. So that can fit there. So I've made some space, but I haven't quite been able to optimize the space that I have here yet. Not really working for me. Can it fit in there, maybe? And again, yeah, there we go. Okay, now we can fit. Now we can get carrots, and then we can make some soup. Now we can make more soup. All right, cool. Can make a couple more soup. Excellent. All right, so now we got soup. We're good. Nice hot popping pipe and soup in our bag. Gonna head on out. All right, we're outside. Got a little drum there for us. Oh, donkey! Donkey! All right, donkey, pet the donkey. Hello. Oh, I got so stiff to pet him here. Okay, we're petting the donkey. I guess that's our donkey. All right. Just letting you know, too, there's no story or anything. We just kind of like appeared inside that castle underground, and now we have a donkey. Can I... Okay, so we can open the saddlebag here. Can open it, and then we can drop some of this stuff in here. And he's got much bigger space here for us to throw some stuff into. Excellent. Yeah, I'm just gonna... I don't know how much more exploring is gonna happen. Red poppy extract. Yeah, we'll just throw all this stuff in here. I've got enough food on me that it should be okay. Is there anything here? Yeah, I think that's all fine as well. Can I ride you? I can pet you. Are you just gonna like follow me? Are you gonna follow me? Harvest wild hemp. Okay. So there's some stuff in the world we're gonna be able to find. Can I harvest a stick? I can. And some hemp over here, some very tall hemp. Oh god. Mog the Blind. Ah, so you've made it finally. No thanks to you. I never said it will be easy. Here you are, alive. Now what? We had a deal, your life for one small favor. What's the favor? Guladig, a hermit, recently died in this valley. Find his body and learn what he's up for me. What he was up to for me. Okay, sorry. A hermit? Outlaws, mages, monsters possess magic, but a hermit is just a human. They hide in the wilds and steal magic for themselves by dissecting monsters and mages. So you want their powers? No, my motives are my own. Now do as I say and help me find him. We had an agreement. This is the favor I ask of you. I have some questions. I'll answer if I can. Where should I start? Where does one start? Ask the locals or search nearby. Someone must have seen something. Even a hermit cannot hide in the woods forever. Now, will you find him? Yeah, fine. Good, now go and begin your search. I'll be watching. All right. Goodbye. Okay, cool. Very hard to see. All right, but we can see. We're in the shadow of this. Yeah, they definitely have to play around with the lighting. I'm sure there's some settings that I can play around with myself, but like the default lighting is not great. Can I cut trees? Doesn't look so. Oh, what's this? Oh, apple. Oh, it's an apple tree. All right, we got a sign. Can I read the sign? Cannot read the sign, but it says Gravenstone, Barlow's Keep, and I can't. Oh my gosh, it got so dark. River Crossing. All right, well I guess we're going this way because that sounds like it's a town. And yeah, looks like it's a ways off though. So I'll head over there and I'll stop if I find anything interesting. All right, so there are weather effects in the game. Started raining, and I can see like a castle or a fort up ahead, so gonna head over in that direction. Oh my gosh, it's really warm. Jeez, it's rain. One thing I'll say on the weather, like, doesn't look like the weather's affecting me in any way, and I mean that both from like a physical perspective, but also it doesn't feel like the rain is touching me. It feels like I'm just kind of like in like a cocoon inside the rain, like just graphically. It doesn't look like it's doing anything. Anyways, it's kind of weird. Store route. All right, but just a note. Oh, hello. Oh, where are you going? You look like you're intent on getting something done. But Okay, you're just getting firewood. He looked like he was going out to murder someone. Alright, that's fine. Let's head on over. I saw something that I could grab here. Poppies? Sure. Why not? Can I, like, quick load that into here? No. That... Hey, what happened to my saddlebags? Oh, there's 2 saddlebags. Oh. Got it, okay. Didn't know that. Okay, the stacking is nice. It would be kind of cool if you had like a quick key just to like deposit stuff in there, if it's already been deposited in there at least once. That would be nice. But yeah, I didn't realize that. You actually have 2 saddlebags. I'm guessing you'd be able to like equip this donkey with multiples, or can we update? Oh my god, that guy's out in a murderous rage in the rain. Freak me out. Anyways, let's head into this town and see if there's anything of interest outside of just crazy people with axes. This looks like an inn. Hello, can I talk to you? No, can't talk to you. Can I get in here? I can get in here. Ah. Oh my gosh. So, raging storm. Quiet as the night. Yeah. Oh, that's a lot of that. Interesting. Kind of cut in half. They have like no bones or anything. It's just meat. All right, that's fine. Hello, sir. F.
Yes?
I'm looking for a hermit. Do you know anything? Sure, old fellow, long beard, scary guy. Really? Kind of a mess. I've seen him a few times. What do you want to know? You know where he is. Ain't nobody seen him for a few weeks now. All right, I have more questions. What did he do here? Heard he helped some folks with remedies. He's a mage of sorts. Okay. Oh, right by. Can I go in here? Can I buy anything from you? Can I take some sausage? Sure do have a lot of, like, weird-looking creatures in here. All right. It says F, but like a shop icon.
Yes?
Show me what's for sale. Okay, here we go. Oh god, literally just a quarter of meat. Vendor current inventory stock. It's got some fish, some meat. How much these things cost? It doesn't say. So you won't know until you put it in there. Okay. I don't really have any money. Can I sell you this? I can sell you that for... Okay. $0.25. Can only sell stuff from my backpack, looks like. Be great if I could sell stuff from my my donkey bags as well sometime in the future. And again, the escape key doesn't always work there. Okay. Let's head on in to town. Everything is wet. Yeah. Yeah, texture's looking kind of weird. I don't know if that's supposed to make it look like it's wet, because my it's nice that they're trying to do that after the rain, but then when you walk through, nothing happens. So it just looks like it's like we're walking on like this perfect glass. And it looks kind of weird.
Hello, traveler.
Hello. How are you? Oh, butterfly. Can I talk to you? I can.
What do you need?
All right, so this guy sell. Oh god. Oh, we got ham. How much is a ham? 2.4 gold. All right. Well, I don't have any money, so I'm gonna head on out for now. We can rattle on doors. It's another little house over here. Oh, what is happening? Went from glass to like, I guess it's drying out now. Yeah, okay. Open the door. We got another shop here. Hello.
Yes.
Show me your wares. What does this guy sell? He sells... Okay, we've got some recipes. Oh, we can inspect stuff if we right-click. A tiny devious Rexias. A book detailing mischievous... Oh. Mischievous... Okay. So there's stuff we can learn about. There is... Camp set. Okay. It'd be really nice if they just had like a mouse over for this. Like, I don't want to... I have to click twice just to get this, and then if I move off, it goes away. A little bit annoying. It'd be nice just to know what the heck are things. Just give me a little pop-up. A little mouse over pop-up would be nice. What is this? A hammer? Many things. Okay, for forging. Okay, we're gonna be able to forge and stuff like that. Like, what is this? Clay. Okay. Who? Yeah. Like, just give me a little indicator of what these things are. Would be nice. I don't have to like memorize them or click on every single thing to find out what they are. Would be good. I got some sticks. I got some arrows. I got an apple. All right, can't escape out of there. You have to hit the X. Okay. Doesn't look like we can steal stuff or anything. As long as there's anything to grab. There's a workbench over here. If we need to use it, I guess we can. All right. And then we can head up over to the fort. Another thing I'll note for devs are like some of the textures, like not the textures, but like some of the collisions, like this. I can't walk over this, and I can't, since you can't jump, it just gets a little bit funky. Just feels funny that I can't like just take a step over this tiny little mound. I have to like vault over it. Just little things. Little things like that are funny. What are you? What's in here? Hello? Oh, you don't want to talk to me? Fine. All right, we are picking through. Pick up red poison berry, anti-venom. All right, she just had that hanging out on her desk. Up in her bedroom, nobody seems to care. We got a large crate here. We've got some wares. We got some clay. We got really long carrot. I wonder what she's doing with that in her bedroom. Very, very suspicious. All right, I'm not gonna ask any questions. What have we got in here? Nothing. Oh, we got more stuff over here. So basically, it looks like we can go in and just steal everybody's stuff, which is nice. Doesn't seem to be any concern of that. Oh, and there's that weird animation that gets stuck again. All right, we're coming up on this fort, this castle. Yeah, well, let's say this is a castle. This doesn't look like a... This qualifies as a castle. Some reused folks here. Oh, hello, twins. Hello. Where are you guys going? Going somewhere important? Oh yeah, you guys are all wearing the same clothes. Is this a cult?
How's it going then?
Oh. Everybody's going up this way, looks like. Okay, I guess we follow the cult. Alright, we're inside the castle now. Looks like this was established as a mining place here. Who's talking to me? It's like non-directional voice from some people as you walk by. Alright, you are selling stuff?
Welcome. What can I get for you?
Alright, you're selling like fruits and veggies, that's fine. Alright. Oh. And I believe the game has stuck me, unfortunately. Yeah, it certainly has. That's unfortunate. I don't seem to be able to get out of this. I think we've crashed the game. Well, we not crashed the game, but we've bugged out. We've completely bugged out, and there's no getting out. So let me restart, and I'll be back in a second. Okay, so as you might notice, I'm back at the beginning of the game. So the game crashed or got locked and stuck, and I couldn't get out. I had to Alt F4 out of it. And unfortunately, I'm back at the beginning. I'm not going to play through all of this again, but I think we got a little bit of idea. This game is probably a bit early for the demo stage. So this is like an early alpha. They're calling it a demo, but it's in like a playtest format. Might need some polishing. Actually, no, it doesn't might. It does. It needs a lot of polishing. And I didn't really get a chance to get into the game enough to really understand what they're trying to do with it. Like to the questing part, it starts off really slow. So some things obviously they're going to need to work on. Performance and just stability of the game needs to be worked on. The big kind of things that I work on inside the game too, because I didn't really get into combat so much. So I didn't get, combat felt like okay the couple of times that we were able to do it. But the visuals, I think the biggest thing they need to work on is the lighting. Everything feels kind of disconnected from everything else. There's no shadows or proper shadows. Certain things have shadows, certain things don't. So everything just kind of feels like they're floating. Like even some of the lights and stuff like that don't have any shadows around them. Like this one does, but the shadow doesn't really make much sense. Other things have no shadows whatsoever. I don't really have a shadow, which makes me the character feel like he's just kind of floating. Like right now, I have a shadow that's just kind of like under my feet, and that's it. And it just makes me feel like I'm not on the ground and I'm just not a part of the world. So some small things like that for lighting wise, they should play around with to make the game feel a little bit better. There's also a whole bunch of UI stuff. So the UI is a little bit funky. Some UI is quite easy to read, like this UI, and then other UI is actually quite challenging. So I think they need to update that, do a pass through of everything, and increase that as well. And then maybe we can take another look at this game in a little while. But I think it's a bit early. So, and I can't really give you a summary on whether you should try this one out or not. I don't know. You can try in the playtest possibly. I'm assuming this version is going to go to a demo relatively soon. But feedback wise, I've got a lot. I've got a lot in this early stage. But this has been early playtest of Hermit. I'm going to end it here. You guys feel free to try this one out, see if you get a little bit farther than I did. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get very far into the game before having to start over. But thanks as always for watching. Let me know down in the comments if you try this one out, what your thoughts are. Get the devs some more feedback if we can, and see you guys in the next video. Take care.